Okay, I'm going to solve problem number 14 on page 127. So you can see this is about a free fall. Let's write it in here. So we have a free fall. We have an object which is falling from a certain height, which we don't know, and it is hitting the floor with a velocity of 20 meters per second. This is what they're asking us to calculate, how high it fell from, okay? So free falls are uniformly accelerated linear motions, and acceleration is equal to that of gravity, which is 9.8 meters per second squared, okay, which we need to know. We're gonna choose our frame of reference. So we're gonna say, okay, I'm going to choose the floor to be 0, and this is 8, which I don't know, okay, I don't know, and is what I need to calculate, and then everything that goes downwards is negative, okay? This is what I choose, but you can do it in a different way, but I'm going to choose this, okay? Because it's a uniformly accelerated linear motion, we have two equations. One of them is the velocity equation, velocity equation, the other one is the position equation. Okay, and now let's think about some other data that we have. So we know that it falls, so that means initial velocity is 0. Nobody is pushing it, okay? They are just dropping it, so initial velocity is 0. So what it says here, initial velocity, this is 0, and this is 0, okay? And what about h0? h0 is the initial position. The initial position is 8, is what I need to find, okay? And the final position is 0, is the floor. So this is 0, is the floor. And the final velocity is 20, because they tell me, okay? This is 20. And acceleration is this one, with a negative sign, okay? So my equation becomes something like this. This would be 20 equal acceleration 9.8, which I'm going to write negative, okay? Multiply times time. I don't know how long it takes for the ball to fall. The time, I don't know, okay? This is one equation. The other equation tells me final position is 0 equals to h. I don't know h. 0 times t, this is 0. 1/2 times 9.8 negative, okay? Times t squared, no idea how much is t, okay? Okay, so I have two equations. In this one and this one, t is the same, so I have the same time, okay? But I don't know time. I don't know time. And I don't know height, okay? So I will start with the easiest equation. So the easiest equation is the one that has less unknowns. So it will be the first one. So I'm gonna take the first equation. Sorry, I forgot something. This velocity has to be negative because it's falling downwards, okay? So this is minus 20. I'm going to take the first equation, which I'm going to call equation A. So minus 20 equals minus 9.8 t. So t equals 20 divided 9.8. Minus and minus go. Okay. So let's do this, 20 divided into 9.8, which gives me 2.04 seconds. A lot of you calculated this, okay, rightly. So the time it takes for it to fall is 2.04 seconds. Okay, I already know the time. I'm gonna go to the other equation. The other equation was 0 equal 8 plus 1/2 minus 9.8 t squared, okay? So I replace my data here. 1/2 multiplied plus times minus, that's minus. 1/2 multiplied times 9.8, you can take it out with a calculator, is 4.8. And t is 2.04, okay? So we go with this. And we can do it with our calculator. So this would be 4.8 times 2.04 square, which gives me 19.98. So we get the 8 is 19.98 meters, which is what they were asking me for.